Great to see you too.
I think that's an anxiety that's playing out on a lot of people's mind. Growth looks good, earnings look good, but valuations are so rich. How much more room does this equity market have to run?
I think it has more room, but it's going to be with volatility. And I think when people hear the term volatility, their knee-jerk reaction is, I should exit. And really what it means is you should upgrade. You should make sure that your portfolio is prepared for this volatility. So exactly what we just heard, if we have earnings growth, we're coming into this year, we have earnings growth 12 to 14%. That is very robust earnings growth. And then you look at like the companies that are driving this, that's the other question. What about the concentration in the market and the elite 8? It's like, yes, they're 40% of the index, 38% of the index, but they're also driving 30% of the earnings. They're anticipated to drive 40% plus of the earnings growth. And they're 40% of the free cash flow generation. So I think there's so much noise in the market. There's so much noise in news flow. But I think volatility creates opportunities. And it's certainly at the beginning of the year is a good time to rebalance.
We have seen a lot of that happening. I mean, the equal weight is outperforming the S&P 500 price-weighted index. The small caps, the Russell 2000 has outperformed the S&P massively. And I wonder if the clients that you talk to are also participating in that broadening out. Are they saying, like, look, we have invested in the Great 8 or whatever you want to call them, but
Elite
we're buying Elite 8 is also, but it doesn't rhyme, so no thank you.
Okay, Great 8, we'll do it.
It is
but are they buying the rest, the S&P 492?
Yeah, so what I would say is, like, within our portfolios, we are extremely diversified. So having this home bias, U.S. excellence is definitely represented within our portfolios. We have exposure to all parts of the market, but this trade where you're actually downgrading in quality, I would be a little bit concerned about that, because if you're trying to say, how am I going to insulate and protect my portfolio going forward, you don't have to reach too far. Like when you look at this broadening out trade, you saw it last year in financials, you saw it in healthcare start to take place. So yes, you saw small caps that were on a tear, but you don't necessarily have to participate in lower quality to experience strong returns.
Hey, Kristen, you're going to stick around with us for the opening bell. That's Kristen Bitterly. And a quick check on futures.